After reading the title, you probably thought of Heath Ledger, right? We all know his story, and not that it is a pleasant thing to go through, but it would be naive of you to believe that he was the only one who suffered physical and psychological damage after playing a movie role. If at this moment you're thinking of someone, keep that in mind and wait till the end of the video, then comment if the name on your mind matches one on our list or we're missing it. Let's start with Kill Bill. If you do not know the film, just by the title, you already know that there will be a lot of blood. The director of this movie surely has a very unique style because it seems that Tarantino's thirst for blood is just too much. This is why he ended up putting Uma Thurman, the main star of the film, in danger. In the second film, she had to record a scene where she's driving a car and she had mentioned already that the car seat was not very safe, but Tarantino practically forced her to record the scene. And the worst part was that the poor woman's concern had a real reason. While recording the scene, she got involved in an actual accident. The car was so unstable that she lost control and hit a tree and injured her knee and back. After 15 years, she still is suffering from the pain. Uma received the uncut footage of that accident in 2018 by Tarantino himself, and so she posted it on Instagram, calling out filmmakers who already knew what she went through, but lied, destroyed the evidence, and continued to cover the trauma they caused and chose to ignore the case. Uma Thurman does not believe that Tarantino wanted to harm her intentionally, but still believes that his mess was practically a crime. The second traumatized actor on our list is Gary Oldman. He's such a good actor that it's hard to recognize him out of his roles. Just to give you an idea, he was already in Harry Potter, Dracula, Jean Baptist's, that weird villain of The Fifth Element, and let's not forget when he was Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour. Of course he did more roles in the movies, but let's talk about the one that left a mark on him forever. He presented Winston Churchill so well that he followed the same habits. The British Prime Minister was addicted to cigars, and this caused Oldman to smoke about 400 cigars during filming. Because of the repetition of the scenes, these cigars were constantly being replaced. There were even times that the cigars were replaced up to 10 times, and that resulted in nicotine poisoning. Do you think now he wants to get close to any kind of cigarette? I wouldn't think so. Have you ever watched Black Swan? If your answer is no, you better include it in your movie list. Surprisingly, it was not Natalie Portman who was traumatized, but Mila Kunis. In the film, she's obsessed by the character of Natalie Portman. Both dancers and Mila, they both said that she had to get 43 kilos to play this role. And also, keep in mind that she is 1.63. She said it was easy to recover the 10 pounds she had before without problems, but her body was never the same. She claims to have become skin and bones during the role, and this very rapid weight loss was accompanied by significant gain, caused the fat to accumulate in places she didn't want. She also said that the fat that was centered in the upper area of her body ended up accumulating in the hip and belly. And to complete our list, we have Anne Hathaway, who played the most tragic character of her entire career. Fantine in Les Miserables. In addition to losing 5 pounds on a detox diet, she lost 7 more by following the same way of eating as her character. 2 thin squares of dried oatmeal paste per day. Yes, that is miserable indeed. The idea, she said, was to look like a corpse. And it was not only her body that changed. Being in this state of constant deprivation left her unable to react normally to what was going around her. And everything seemed too heavy for her. In her own words, it took her a long time until she returned to her normal state and realized how intense the process of getting ready for this character was. So, which ones did you get correctly and which ones did we miss? Write your answers in the comment section below, and do not forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.